Podcast Talk Show.
Good afternoon, Reading. Here we are again in the studio, beautiful studio of TV for Star. And I am Paul Dhanuka. I'm Dr. Paul Dhanuka. I'm a medical doctor here, and I'm here with our producer, director, and camera person extraordinaire, Myra Monarch, as well as with a longtime friend and nurse, Becky Diaz, who also owns, along with her husband, an organic orchard for the vegetables and fruits, and she has some great plans for the Reading. And we also have with us Barbara Brooker, a retired realtor who is well known to everyone in town, and they have very graciously agreed to support our campaign for Reading City Council and donate their time and efforts. So I'm thankful to every one of you, each one of you. We're going to talk about our Reading City Council campaign today. So allow me to just briefly tell you about myself. I'm a medical doctor. I'm married to a dedicated cancer doctor for last 30 years. Along with her, I have raised three children and they're all adults now. Two of them are going to be doctors. One of them is a teacher in high school. We have attended the local church here, and I have been on the board of several non-profit organizations. We have supported Turtle Bay for various exhibitions as well as a program for Museum for All. I'm also on the board of advisory board for the Shasta County Health Advisory Board. Reading has been really nice to us. We have been very blessed, but it's our time to give back now. That's why I decided to run for Reading City Council. We have challenges: rising crime, cost of living, housing, insurance is rising, fires, shortage of doctors, other healthcare workers, mental health shortages. We can address all of them. If we work together in a united fashion, I'm sure we can find a way and we can make our city a great destination for the rest of the California, and we can inspire our next generation with that. I have a clear pragmatic plan and a clear vision for that. We're going to reduce the red tape to improve our economy and attract more jobs here. We're going to give more resources to our law enforcement to clean the streets. We're going to build a healthcare facility for rehab, drug rehab, as well as mental health, which can house 30 to 40 people, and we can help them get sober and get a better life. I also want to champion a medical school that can train the doctors, nurses, pharmacists, X-ray techs, therapists, so that we can fill the gap in our shortage in our area. They'll also attract a lot of people from all over the country and will actually provide a lot of well-paying jobs. We can do all of those things, and I'm committed to work hard on it. I'm committed to work in a transparent and honest fashion so everyone in town feels that their voice gets heard, and everyone in town can feel that they can participate in the governance. However, I need your help, and that's why I'm so grateful to all the people who are helping me. We have got a tremendous support. We've got a tremendous help in the community so far, and I have some of those volunteers here with me. So, can we start with the one of you who wants to go first?
Mhm. I'll go.
Okay,
Mhm.
Becky Daz.
So, as long as I've known you, Dr. Danuka, you have always showed me how much that you care about this community. You have good common sense. And the reason that I stand by you is because you've always pulled through on that. You've always treated everybody equally. You've always cared about your patients immensely. You've always taken the time, even though you don't have the time. You serve call in this area. You work long hours because you care about the people. And that's why I stand by you so closely. You have been so honorable in all of these years that I've known you, and you've always professed about how much that you love our community. And here you are, one of the busiest people I know in my life, and you are taking the time out while you're receiving calls every 5 minutes. You're on call. You just finished a day working so many cases because you care. And that's why I stand by you. I can't say enough about you, Dr. Danuka. You are so honorable.
Thank
I
you. Thank you
No,
so
I
much,
mean it.
Becky.
I'm not just saying that.
Thank you.
So, me
I
as
agree.
a person who just raised my 4 children in this area, we also we also care about this area. And that's what's so cool about Reading is you have noticed that they do care. They really care about one another, and we step up when times are hard. The fires, all of the tragedies that we've faced. Every single one of us in Reading has stood up and helped, and that's exactly what you are. Um, and
I mean,
so, thank you.
I'm so absolutely right. Reading is a beautiful place, but I always tell the people that it's not just beautiful nature. It's one of the kindest community I can see anywhere,
Right.
and that's why we
Absolutely.
live here.
For sure.
Yes.
Generous
For
and
sure.
kind.
So let's keep that community the same that it's been. Let's not let it change. Let's let it keep it going for the better. And that's why I'm stepping out. I'm doing my
Thank you.
part for a community. Everybody else, please help us do your part, and we will make this community state better.
Thank you so much. And Becky, would you
Yes.
tell us about this great endeavor you and your husband work so
Um,
hard on it?
yes.
I'm so impressed. The love of labor.
Yes, yes. So, my husband and I, after raising children, we were so busy. And like you, once they're gone from the nest, we try to find something to do to better the community. Also, we lost a son in law, and in the name of him, we have done this and we try to give back to the community because he was such a beautiful human. So, in that, Dr. Danuka, I said, hey, would you like to come out and sell vegetables with us? Certified organic vegetables at Lionheart Orchard. And my husband sells them at a very low cost. And all proceeds on the day of August 31st from 11 to 1, Dr. Danuka has reserved time while he's on call to come and talk with you. Please come and hear him out. He's happy to talk to every single person. He's happy to. He's happy to state what the facts are and work with you, even though you don't agree with him. He's happy to talk about it.
So August 31st,
First
11
to 1.
a.m. to 1 p.m., you will be opening your house and orchard for the whole community. It's a community event for the families to come and get some of those delicious peaches.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We just
Yes.
sampled some
So
before
Plies,
coming here.
and so they're starting to get late in the season. So what's left is what we'll give you.
Okay, and a lot of vegetables. I saw some pictures of
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
beautiful peppers
300
and
trees.
tell me what kind of things you have there.
We have peaches of all different varieties. We have a vegetable garden that has eggplant, peppers, tomatoes, all of which are dwindling down. But we're happy to sell, or we're happy to
Share
lay out
that.
what we have, and you can purchase them from Dr. Danuka at a very low cost and donate to his endeavor. And we'll have a little can there for him. And listen, hear him out. You will love him.
And your husband is an arborist. He
Yes.
worked with the city for a long time
Yes,
before he
30 plus
retired.
years.
So he
Yes.
knows what he's doing.
Oh my goodness,
And
yes.
he is such a hardworking person. Uh, he goes fishing, but arboring,
Yes.
but taking care of trees is a truly organic, absolutely clean food and vegetables. I know one of my neighbors went to your place and he came back and he was so excited. He said, These are some of the best and most delicious tomatoes he has ever tasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the whole Reading, come and meet us, but mostly,
Mhm.
primarily, come for the best organic vegetables and fruits you can find in our area.
Yeah.
Lionheart Nursery,
Yes.
right?
Lionheart
August,
Orchard,
sorry,
August.
Lionheart. Please go ahead and tell us exactly.
Lion Lionheart Orchard,
Mhm.
um, August 31st, 11 to 1.
And
Anything else?
and you can find the address on the Facebook
Yes. Yeah.
and other
Yes,
platform,
I'll
right?
be
Mhm.
posting.
Okay, great. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Becky.
Oh,
And Barbara, would you tell us
yes.
about what you and Jen are planning for our community event, Ice Cream Social? I hear that you have something really big planned.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for inviting me to be on your committee. It's an honor. I'm proud
Honor is
to
for me. Thank
I'm a
you.
proud to represent you totally. Yes, on actually Friday, September 13th, from approximately 3 to 7 in the evening at Lake Reading Park in the pavilion. We have that all reserved for. Uh, it was an ice cream social. It will be a barbecue
Oh,
and
wow.
ice cream
I'm there.
social.
I'll be there.
Yes, bring the children, please. We're going to have, it'll be fun. It'll be there along the river. And we just want to promote Dr. Danuka, let you meet him, ask him any questions that you have. He's more than willing to talk to each and every one of you, whether you agree or don't agree with him. He's so open and transparent, and that's why we all support him so well. And we look forward to seeing all of you.
Well, let me just be clear about it. It's not just, thank you so much, but it's an opportunity for me to learn from the people.
Yes.
What do we need in our city? What do people need?
Yeah.
What
Right.
should be the solution? I prefer to be surrounded by the smart people. So
Mhm.
I want people to come and tell me what do they need and what should we do.
Exactly.
That's what I want to hear. So it's
Exactly.
not just people hearing me. I want to hear the people.
Right.
So please come and join us. And I know Jen and you have some great plans for ice creams and
Mhm.
hot
Hot
dogs
dogs
and music and
and
fun
what
for the
it'll be
children and the
fun.
families. I'm
Mhm.
so excited to see this. I want to see everyone
A
there.
good,
We
great family
Yes,
time.
so it's going to be great family time, and the weather will be perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Middle of
Yeah.
September, right next to the
Mhm.
river
Mhm.
on Benton Drive
Yeah. On right.
and in Lake Reading Gazebo. So
Mhm.
it's
Lake
all
Reading.
reserved. So
Mhm.
September 13th, Friday, after school, 3 to
Yes.
7 in the
7.
evening,
Yep.
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. Right.
Come on
Okay,
down.
Right.
okay,
We look
okay.
forward to it.
We,
Yes.
we look forward to that also.
Mm.
And Myra, what do you have to say about all this?
Well, I'm actually not on screen, but hello, everyone.
Please.
I'm just really honored to be part of Dr. Danuka's volunteer committee and here to help and support in any way that we can. I've known the doctor's family, the doctor and his wife and family, for several years, and I know that they do amazing things for the community. They are outstanding citizens.
Yeah.
Their heart is always in a place where they want to give back. So they obviously are immigrants like myself and are so thankful for everything that this wonderful, beautiful country has blessed us with. And like myself, feel obligated to to give something back, to contribute. And that's what connects me to him. One of the items that connects me to him the most. So I invite you to come and join us at all these events, and we'll see you then.
I'll just plug in one more thing. Thank you, Myra. There is a dinosaur exhibition going on in Turtle Bay.
Little Bay.
I would encourage people to go and see it. I felt like I was a little child there myself.
It's
It was so awesome.
amazing.
We are partly sponsoring it, and if someone wants some tickets, I have some free tickets. But also, if if there is someone who you know who cannot afford a ticket, we
Hmm.
also have a program called Museum for All. They can get a very discounted ticket just for $2, and we take care of the rest of the cost. And we have had that program for several years. So please go ahead and enjoy, bring your little ones and enjoy the dinosaurs, but also bring your own inner little one, own inner little child.
Yes.
You
Oh,
will
Yeah.
enjoy it.
yeah.
So
For sure.
just let
Mm.
us know if you need some tickets, or you can get the tickets there for much discounted price. If you have a difficulty, if you know someone who has difficulty affording that.
That's
It's
nice.
generous.
That's really nice.
Mhm.
So I think we have covered a lot of stuff here,
Yeah.
and please, I would say that if you would like to connect more with us, go to our website. It's drpaul.dhanuka.com. That's DRPAULDHANUKA.com. Myra, maybe you can put this on the somewhere information, and the Facebook and Instagram, and we're gonna be on TikTok soon.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
Thank you for
Thank
being here. Thank
you.
you for
Thank you so
supporting
much.
us.
Thanks.